Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my Sister's Keeper Candid Conversations. Sorry for the late start. We were having just a little bit of technical difficulties, but we are on and we are ready. So before we get started, I want to bring on a good friend of mine, Cassandra Ferguson. She is going to lead us in prayer and she is going to give us a special message for our frontline workers who desperately need prayers at this point in time. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cassandra Ferguson to the show with me. Hi, Cassandra.
Hi, can you hear me? It's a little bit. Okay, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Nadia, for bringing me on to my Sister's Keeper Candid Conversations. It's an honor to be here. First of all, I thank you for bringing me on to encourage our frontline workers. And as I was thinking about that today, God gave me a word that He wanted to say to the frontline workers. Number one, God says to tell you He loves you and He knows your name. He sees you. You are essential to God. You were essential to God before everyone else saw you. God said you are absolutely necessary, extremely important to me. And I also, God said, God loves you simply because He loves you. You don't have to work for His affection. There is no force more powerful than the love of our Heavenly Father has for us. So great is His love for you and that He sent His only Son to die that we may live through Him. And of course, that's in John 3:16. For this is how much God loved the world. He gave His only and one and only unique Son as a gift. So now everyone who believes in Him will never perish but have everlasting life. And that's that agape love. And it refers to pure, willful, sacrificial love. And then also there is a call on your life. You have a call on your life. And what it says in Psalm 17:8, it says, keep, well, God said, you are the apple of His eye, but the call is in Isaiah 43:1. I'm sorry. It says, do not fear, for I have redeemed you from captivity. I have called you by name. You are mine. Now, there is a difference between a job and a calling. We all know that. And I love what they said in Forbes magazine in an article they had about it. It said a job provides you with the pay, benefits, and perhaps some social perks. It's primarily about earning that paycheck. But the calling, we're talking about the calling, in which a lot of our frontline workers, they feel that compassion, they feel that drawn in to do what they have been doing. It's because there's a calling. Those who experience their work as a calling are most likely to feel a deep alignment between their vocation and who they are as a person. They feel a personal and emotional connection to their work. They are ecstatic, have a sense of purpose, and are willing to work harder and longer to make a contribution. Unsurprisingly, this group is often the most satisfied with their profession. So you are satisfied. So there is a calling. There's a job. You're doing this because there is it's not just a job, it's a calling for you. But God also says this, and God was doing extraordinary miracles by the hand of Paul in Acts 19. So that even handkerchiefs and aprons that had touched his skin were carried away to the sick, and their diseases left them, and the evil spirits came out of them. That's a part of your calling. God has called you so you can lay hands on the sick and they can recover. God worked unusual miracles through the hands of Paul. So God is going to work an unusual miracle through you. And also you are on the front line. That's the last piece. He has called you to the front line. And when we think about battles of the front line, the military says that being on the front line indicates you are in the position closest to the area of conflict. You are on the front line. Remember what he said first. He loves you. He absolutely loves you. Then you have a calling, and you are on the front line. You know, when you consider the front line, you seem like that person always they're the first ones to get the battles, the war room. But God loves this is what he wants me to say. He loves you. He has called you to this position, and he has chosen you to be on the front line. So what I want you to do is cast all your anxieties on him because he cares for you. And then you call upon him in the time of trouble, and he shall rescue you and honor you. So, Father, we just thank you right now for our frontline workers. God, we thank you for this platform, my sister's keeper with Nadia, God, that she has a heart not only to serve, but she has a gifts and talents that she's willing to share. So, Father, we ask right now that you, God, will protect our frontline workers. God, put a hedge of protection around them. And God, as you said in Acts with Paul's hand, his hand worked miracles. We pray right now in the name of Jesus that you anoint every frontline worker hand. God, that when they lay hands on the sick, they will recover. Diseases and sickness will leave the body. So, Father, we thank you right now. We thank you for what you're going to be doing in the days to come. We thank you for the signs and wonders and miracles. We thank you right now, Father, for your anointing that destroys every yoke. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Thank you now.
Thank you so much. That was very heartfelt and touching. I appreciate you so much for joining the show this evening. And I hope you have a blessed evening. Wow, what a powerful message from Miss Cassandra Ferguson. She has definitely given a prayer to our frontline workers, and we are so touched and moved and thankful for her and her message this afternoon. Um, I definitely want to say thank you to her. We are now going to have, I have a special guest on this evening who couldn't make our show last week, but she is here today to talk about her nonprofit organization and the amazing programs that she has within her organization. So I am going to welcome Miss Claudia of BOINC to the show this evening so she can talk about her nonprofit. Hi, Claudia. How are you? Hold on one moment. Okay, Claudia, can you hear me?
Yes, hi. Thank you so much for having me.
Perfect. Of course, of course. So, can you tell us the mission and vision of your nonprofit organization?
Yes, definitely. Our mission is to institute change and empowerment in the community through the use of our transitional programs.
Oh,
Um, yeah,
okay.
I'm sorry for that.
Of course. So, can you tell us of a program or programs that you have right now running that our viewers can join?
Yes, currently the program that we have that's currently in operation is our UNIDMV program, which is an outreach program for our youth, and it's basically outreach for um, basically mentorship and empowerment through arts and music. So we basically work with the youth, and they do a lot of art, music. We do concerts, um, and right now we're not really able to do as much hands-on because of the COVID-19, everything that's going on. So virtually, our um, arts side of everything has really taken off, really on Instagram, just trying to keep the kids, um, I guess, engaged while they are out of school.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as the outreach side of that, we are just kind of, handing out critical information or giving out critical information to the community um, in regards to resources for help. As far as obtaining shelter or food during this time.
Oh, great. So, can you tell us how can our viewers help right now your nonprofit organization? What are you looking for right now?
Absolutely. Right now we have actually have a fundraiser on our Facebook page and of course on our website. And we definitely have all the contact information listed there, which I'm going to actually add additional contact information, as well as the Instagram page for both BOI and UNIDMV, just so that they can definitely stay in contact with us and definitely donate. We definitely could use all the donations and funding to assist, you know, in the community, of course.
Of course. Are you able to tell us what the donation is going to go towards? Is it funding more programs? What is the donation for?
Yes, absolutely. It's definitely going to assist funding the programs. And as for UNIDMV, it would definitely assist with providing supplies for kids. We do events every year. Each year we do um, back to school supplies for the kids, and haircuts and hairstyles for kids. We definitely do like canned food drives, and clothing drives to make sure that kids have all the necessities that they need in the winter. Um, and yeah, so everything that is donated definitely goes towards, especially right now that we have running the UNIDMV program, but also our regroup program that we are currently trying to get funding for.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and we have a few other programs, of course, in the works. But all of that information is listed on our website as well. We're just trying to kind of get the funding to get going on those.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but right now we are kind of at a standstill
Right.
as
I
far
know.
as those programs go. But UNIDMV is still we're still doing everything we can to keep the kids engaged, and
Mhm.
we're doing pretty good at it. It looks like the art side of everything has really taken off, especially on Instagram. So
Yeah.
they're, surprisingly really engaged
The
with
engagement, right.
yeah.
Oh, that's good. That is good. So I am thankful that you were able to join the show this evening. Can you do us a favor after you come up the show? Can you put in the comment section of our live all of your contact information, your website, your Facebook page, your Instagram page, so that we can go and donate to your organization for us, okay?
Absolutely, I'll be happy to. Thank you so much, my Sister's Keeper Candid Conversations, for having me. I'm very excited about everything that's in the works, and you guys have a great night.
Thank you so much. You have a great evening.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye. But we heard from Claudia of BOINC Inc., and they have some great programs going on right now um, for the community. Right now, they are raising funds to help endorse more of their programs. So look for Claudia's information in the comment section of the post so that you all can make a donation to her organization. And we will definitely appreciate it. I am going to now move into our life insurance with Sabrina Hussein of Farmers Insurance. And she is going to talk about the importance of life insurance, especially at this time. So I want to welcome to the show Sabrina Hussein of Farmers Insurance. Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, Nadia. How are you guys? Hello, everyone.
Good. It is so good to see you.
Thank you.
Great. Can you tell us how long have you been with Farmers Insurance?
So, I have been with the Farmers Insurance for 8 years. Actually, the end of May is going to be my 8th year. I actually have 21 years insurance background, though.
Wow, wow. So definitely some experience there.
Yeah.
So I know we know having life insurance is very important, but sometimes it's so hard to have that kind of conversation with a family member. Are you able to be that middle person between us to have that conversation, and how does that conversation go with you?
So, first of all, this is one of my favorite topics. To me, it's not an insurance product, it's a need. And therefore, I can be the advocate between the life insurance, the difficult question, the difficult conversation with your family. I've been in it long enough to have my own life stories and see a lot of different life stories to where I can present. One of the things that basically you want to talk to people about is not leaving your family with a burden of any financial expenses after you're gone. It's not
Mm-hmm.
something in most cultures they don't want to talk about life insurance, but we have to. It's something we have to. Most of the times you see GoFundMe on Facebook. That's really putting people on a lot of strain with all the financial situations right now, especially with what we have going on right now in the economy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But protecting your loved ones is important. So basically, that is my startup conversation. Do you want to protect your loved ones, leaving your family to live the lifestyle that you've created for them, even if you're here or not? So it is a difficult conversation for a lot of people. We never plan to die. We plan on vacations and a day at the spa or a day with our girlfriends. But at this point it's going to happen, you know
Mm-hmm.
so if we plan for it, we know it's going to happen. So if we plan for it, it'll make it easier. The transition will be easier for our family.
Exactly, exactly. Now, can you describe the different types of, because that's a bit confusing. Can you briefly describe the different types of life insurance policies there are?
So there are two different types. There are several types, but mainly they fall into two categories, which is the term life insurance and the permanent, or some people know it as whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Term is for covering the risk for a certain amount of time, and then the permanent is something you're going to have for the rest of your lifetime until you need it.
Mm-hmm.
The term insurance is basically um, covering the risk, like I said, for that period of time. When that time is over, it expires. Some policies can be a renewable policy at a higher premium, whereas the whole life will have the same premium for as long as you keep the policy or as long as you live.
Mm-hmm.
One of the biggest difference with those is that the permanent or the whole life policies do have some cash value. So when we
Mm-hmm.
talk about life insurance, it's really life insurance for us. We can benefit from it while we're still alive, still
Mm-hmm.
leaving a debt benefit for our family members.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay. So that's definitely good to know the difference between each one. And I'm sure you go into a lot of detail when someone needs to pick the right type of life insurance. Does it depend on age? Does age make a difference?
it does. So we will not write term policies for 18 and under. And if you're above 18, we can write either. One of the things that I do want to say, though, is a lot of people think one of the hardest conversations that I have is telling parents about taking life policies on their kids. No one wants to hear that. But it's
Right.
so very important because we write the permanent insurance on the kids or the whole life insurance on the kids. Therefore,
Mm-hmm.
the earlier you get it, the more it's going to build up. So by the time they turn 18, they may have enough money in there for their first semester of college, a down payment on a car, or if they just leave it in there, they can pull it later on for retirement, either a lump sum or every month as needed. So it's very, very important to get life insurance at an early age. It is based on age and health on any of the policies. So you really do want to get on it as quick as you can.
Okay, perfect. So, are you providing any type of virtual consultations? How can we reach out to you so that we can schedule, some time to talk? I know normally these type of conversations would be best in person so everyone could feel comfortable, again, at the kitchen table or where you have your conversations. But that's, not advised at this moment. So, are you offering any type of virtual consultations?
Yes, so all my appointments right now are virtual. Some we can do on the phone, but life insurance is really to me a face-to-face type of conversation. So we're doing all of those meetings. I'm doing those virtual, either on Zoom or FaceTime or Facebook chat, whatever is easier for the client or for my friends or family that want to talk about it. Whatever they prefer, we're doing that. We're making it available for them. We talk about the needs analysis. So it's very important that we are face to face and we're on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of time, when you come up with the need, it's not they cannot afford. So then we have to break that down into what they can afford, and we do a lot of calculations. So yes, I am offering virtual. You can reach me, by email or phone, and I'm sure I'll leave that information later. But if you do want to chat just to get basic information, no obligation, it's just a consultation. So most
I was going to
definitely
ask you
reach
if
out.
there's a fee for consultation. So it's free for a
Free
consultation.
consultation.
Perfect. And we can ask questions just to make sure we are getting the right type of policy, especially for our family members, and especially in this time with, this is something that's very important to discuss. Even if we weren't in this type of timing with what's going on in the world, I know you for a very, long period of time, and you, by the time Jabari was, what, 10, 11, was like, Nadia, it is time for
Yeah.
insurance for this job. College is coming up because we always think of life insurance as burial fees and things of that nature, but it can be used for other purposes. And I don't think people realize that. So it is really great to know that it can be used as your kids grow, especially if you get the policy now, that it can be used later on for other purposes, not just for funeral and other expenses. So that's really good to know. So I appreciate you joining us this evening to talk about life insurance. Would you like to leave our viewers with a ending message?
Most definitely. First of all, Nadia, I want to thank you with my sister Keeper for allowing me this time to share a little bit of my knowledge with about protecting your loved ones. Um, I also hope that this information was helpful. I know it was short, but please, please feel free to reach out to me if you have questions. You can find me on Facebook or my email or phone number. Just please, please reach out to me with any questions you have. And remember, life insurance is we have living benefits. It's not just a death benefit. So
Right.
if you have questions on that, I'm always available. And the last thing I do want to say is most people are saying we're stuck at home. Please remember, we're not stuck at home. We're safe at home.
I love that message. I love it. That is going to be in our caption. Hopefully, whoever listening, that needs to be a message. Make sure you put in the comment section, we're not stuck at home. We are safe at home. For Sabrina
Yeah.
Hussein, Farmers Insurance. Thank you so much for joining the show this evening. I appreciate you so much, and you have a blessed evening.
Thank you, Nadia.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, we heard from Sabrina Hussein from Farmers Insurance, and she has given us some, not even a powerful, left us with a powerful message, but gave us some great words of advice about insurance for kids and for our family members. So I encourage you to reach out to her. Sabrina is in the Dallas, Texas area. And if you're not in the Dallas, Texas area and you reach out to Sabrina, I am sure she can connect you to a farmer's agent within the county or state that you are in. So make sure you reach out to her. She's going to leave her detailed information in the comments section um, at the end of the show. So we are now going to we're going to jump into fitness. Okay, so we are going to have Miss Marissa Jackson of Jiaqing Pounds, and she has a garment that is made for us, and we need it in life. So I'm going to bring her on to talk about her garment and the importance of wearing it right now. Hey, Marissa.
Hey, Nadia.
How are you?
I am wonderful. How are you?
I am good. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. So tell me, Marissa, what made you decide to start your business?
So I decided to start my business based solely off of my own personal fitness journey. So I've been on a fitness journey for the past 3 years. I made a lot of lifestyle changes, alters, and adjustments. But one thing that stayed consistent was the garment that I used throughout my workouts, which was my sweat vest. So when I created this business for women fitness gear, I created this sweat vest to now give women the same thing the vest gave to me, which was confidence, motivation, commitment, to just keep on going because of all the great benefits it provides to you.
Wow. Look, I'm already needing this vest in my
Come
life. The way you just described this confidence. Yes. Can you describe the fitness gear itself and give us a
on.
sample of what it looks like?
Yeah, so actually I have the product right here. And I'm just gonna make a quick little swirl. So the sweat vest is a garment that is used to enhance anyone's workout experience. But
Mhm.
anyone can wear it, whether you are sitting on a couch, you are taking a brisk walk, or you just want to wear it under your clothes to work. So what it does, it's a thermal material, and when it touches your skin, the friction of your skin to the vest will produce sweat. So you will sweat no matter if you are sitting, as long as you are moving. So that means move from one end to the couch to the other end of the couch. You will get the benefits of the vest, and that's what I love about it.
So you're trying to tell me I could wear this vest all day long,
All day long.
and it's
I
not.
have people that
Am I
wear.
going to feel that sweat on my body as I'm walking? That's like the most. I don't really like.
Mhm. So if you don't like to feel the sweat, because you will sweat. Put a shirt on under the vest. Now you can wear it with a sports bra, you can wear it with a regular bra, or you can just wear it with nothing under it at all. But if you are like, I don't want to feel that, either bring an extra shirt to work because you will sweat.
Mm.
You would sweat. I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna sweat through your clothes.
Okay, so now that I'm thinking I'm quarantined at home, I can sit on my couch. If I walk from the couch to the kitchen, I can have this vest on and I can sweat at the same time. I love it.
Nadia, I am sitting right here in this seat, and I literally have not done anything but sit here and been watching the Candid Conversation. And I have a product that I haven't even released yet, and I am sweating. Like I can literally take it off and show it to you guys. And it's been what for the last 30 minutes? So
Right.
yes, absolutely. Just you sitting, like you just moving around, friction, any kind of friction will activate the heat thermal within the vest, and you will sweat.
I love it. I love it. Now, can you tell us how can we decide what sizes to get for each person type? Like, how can we decide what size to get when we're ordering?
Okay, so let's be quite honest. It's not a one size fit all. That's just
Mhm.
reality, right? So
Right.
I tell people the rule of thumb is my customers is always choose a size up. So if you wear a small, get a medium. You wear a medium, get a large. If you are anywhere like just hesitant, send me a picture. When I tell you, I can look at women, I can look at their breast size, I can look at their stomach size, their torsos, and I can be like, "Yep, this vest will fit on you," and I can tell you how it would fit because the vest will fit differently on different size women.
Okay, perfect. So I know we're sweating and we're burning these calories and these pounds. Is your garment adjustable? Like, can I keep adjusting it? Can you tell us about that?
Yes. Okay. So that's what I love. And this is what I want to tell women that purchase the product. So I have this strap on it. So this is how you know if you are progressing in your weight loss journey. It should be able to close tighter and tighter and tighter to the point that you're like, okay, I need to contact Mercer to get another one because this no longer fits. It's like hanging off of me. So you might start your journey with it like this.
Mm-hmm.
You might start it where it only clip under the stomach fat, and that is okay, women. That is okay. Eventually, it will fit all the way around you, and that's when you know that you have made the commitment and the dedication to yourself and your health.
Mm. I love the fact that it's adjustable where we're not like, okay, if this is gone, now I have to put it in the back somewhere,
Mhm.
buy another one, and we can definitely use it over and over again. And
Mhm.
and the goal is to get that strap to as tight as possible.
That's the goal. Uh huh.
Go. I love it. I love it. So I know and during these times, shipping and things are a little bit hard. Are you available for us to purchase this item and get it shipped to us?
Absolutely. So right now shipping is 2 to 3 days. At
Okay.
first it was 2 days, but it's 2 to 3 days. It haven't been a delay. I only ship through the U.S. Post Office. So if
Okay.
you guys, it will come in a package like this. I put it in
Mm-hmm.
there and I expedite the shipping. So yes, I am still available. You can purchase straight through my Facebook page. to purchase a sweat vest. But yes,
Oh,
I am here and ready.
yes, I love it. So on your Facebook page, can you tell us what Facebook page you have that we can purchase? What's the name of your Facebook page?
So my Facebook page is called Jiaqing Pounds Fitness Gear. It's my business page. That's how I run my entire business. I do not operate through a website or any other form of
Mhm.
e-commerce kind of site. Only through my Facebook. So if anyone have any questions, comments, or concern, you can literally go on there and message me. I'm available. I will respond within a 2-hour time frame on any
Right.
kind of comments or concerns that any of my customers have.
I okay, perfect. I appreciate you so much in joining us this evening and telling us how we can be at home and be quarantined and according to Sabrina, be safe.
And be safe.
Be safe, right? But we can sweat it out in the house and we can lose these
Mhm.
inches day by day with your product. Amazing. Thank you so much for joining. And can you leave us with a closing remark?
Yes, first I want to say thank you so much to my sister's keeper. I appreciate just the support. Not only do you give to my business, but to other people's business. And I want to tell people just right now is the most important to put your health before anything. Like put your health is your wealth. So take care of yourself during this time. Find time to work out and have some fun. Learn some of them new dances the kids doing. They
Right.
so have
Do
some
all
fun,
of that
sweat, and
and
get your
dance,
Jack and
right?
Pounds on.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Marissa, for joining us this evening. I
My
appreciate you so much.
pleasure.
And you have a blessed evening, okay?
You too. Thank you, Nadia.
Bye. So we heard from Marissa with Jacking Pounds, and her garment just gave me life. Like I can be in the house and lose the weight with her product on, and I can walk around the house and sweat and lose weight. So I don't know about you, but after this show, I'm snapping a picture of myself and I'm sending it over to Marissa to say, "Tell me what size I need. I'm ordering right now." So I assure you that you want to try out her product. So we're going to stay on the tip of fitness right now, and I'm going to bring on another fitness expert. She started her Healthy 360 group and is doing some amazing workouts and things of that nature throughout her day. So I am going to bring on to the line Miss Angela, and she is going to talk to us about her Healthy 360. Miss Angela, how are you?
I am well. How are you?
I am good. Thank you so much for joining my Sisters Keeper Candid Conversations this afternoon. I am so excited to have you. Can you tell our viewers what made you decide to start Healthy 360 business?
Thank you. Thank you for having me. First of all, I would love to share with your viewers that why I started my Healthy 360 page. It's happened a little over a year ago. I've been so busy with life, and I was constantly on the go, working, 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 and I just stopped thinking about myself. And before I realized it, I was like 20 pounds heavier. I was fatigued. I started having headaches, and my body was aching. And I was like, "What's wrong with this picture?" Because I'm normally a health and wellness person, but
Mhm.
life got in the way, so I neglected myself. So I
Mm,
decided to start the Healthy 360 page on Facebook to as an accountable group for women because we are so busy all the time and we busy taking care of everyone else we forget to take care of ourselves. So that's why I
right.
started the page. And even though people are not participating, I just want that accountability part that I know that they're looking for me to do something or say something. So I started it because I was not going to the doctor because they wanted to pump my sister with medication, and I'm not
Mhm,
into medication, so I do the healthy route, natural route. So I just said, let me take care of myself the way I used to. I wasn't
mhm,
consistent, but now I'm determined to be consistent because I'm not getting younger. I'm
mhm.
maturing gracefully,
I
but
love it.
I just wanted to hold a group for women so they could be comfortable and support. We could support each other and cheer each other on for this, even the small steps. Even that, if you make a write down a goal, that's a reason to celebrate. So that's why I started the Healthy 360 page.
Oh, I love it. I need our viewers to type in the comment section. Uh, Tell me it again. Aging gracefully.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. So we're going to be aging gracefully with Healthy 360. Can you tell us a daily regimen for you?
Yes, since I do the intermittent fasting, so I'm fasting for 16 hours and eating for 8 hours. So when I wake up in the morning, I start with some lemon tea,
Mm,
just and a bottle of water to rehydrate my body after being asleep for so long. I just had to hydrate my body. And once I start at 12 p.m., the first thing I do is I have a protein shake because I
mhm,
don't want to put food in right away. I just want to put something that's going to hold me until I'm able to get the food in. And within an hour later, I will go to a protein bar. And from the
mhm,
protein bar, then I will fix a lunch of some protein and vegetables. And then I
mhm.
will implement half my body weight of water throughout the day. So even though I'm not eating, I have to put half my body weight of water into my system,
I've heard that. Yeah.
because I have to say, and it's flushing your insides. It's like detoxing you. And in my water, I put lemon, mint leaves, and some ginger to give it that taste. Because a lot of people don't like drinking plain water, so I just jazz up my water with different fruits and mint leaves, and then I would eat a dinner of protein and vegetables as well, and
Mhm.
then I would work out 3 times a day, um 2 times with a workout and then one cardio. So I wake up in the morning, do an AM workout. In the afternoon, I take a walk, and then in the evening, I do another PM workout. So that's what I do.
I love it. And I noticed in your Healthy 360 group, the encouragement that you're giving to the ladies, and well, everyone is for men and women, and you're showing us those daily routines that you're doing, which is giving us motivation to join you on these daily routines. So that's really, really good. Can you prescribe a product that you can recommend to our viewers to boost our energy or for weight loss?
Yes, there is a product that I started using last year when I noticed that I gained so much weight. So it's called GC Control. It's for it. It helps you when you're fatigued and anxious, and when you get that hangry attitude, like you know you want to eat but you don't have time to do it. So I just mix something together, and it boosts up my energy level. I started losing weight and I didn't even realize it. And when I started taking it last year, I wasn't even working out. I was just taking this supplement to help crave my sweetness for my sweets and my bread. It was craving my appetite and I didn't even realize it. And then within 90 days, I lost 12 pounds and 13 inches. And I didn't even realize it until I put something on, and I'm like, it just literally fell off my waist because I've been taking it faithfully. Because the thing is, consistency is key. When you do natural products, it's going to take a while to get adjusted to your system. And a lot of people feel it's supposed to happen right away. It's not going to happen right away. So that's why I give myself a 90-day window to see the results that I want. And
Oh my
before I
goodness.
realized it, I'm back as a size 10, and I haven't been a size 10 in decades. So I was shocked with that.
Wow. That is amazing. Amazing. Like I am so in shock. I can't even wait to get started on this product. Now, I know the company that you get these products from, they also offer additional products that we may need even as right now. Can you tell us a couple other products that they have and how can we contact you to get them?
Sure. Oh my goodness. Like, this company have over 400 products. They have from laundry detergent, household cleaning products, um, essential oils that I love so much. Besides the health and wellness, they have body stuff. They have beauty cosmetics, skincare, deodorant, stuff for pets. Like, they have things for kids, like vitamins and stuff to build up your immune system, especially now what we're going through. The
Mm-hmm.
main thing we need to is build up our immune system. So they have
Right.
products to build up your immune system and keep you healthy and your family healthy as well, because the products are natural and safe for the home, safe for the kids, and safe for your pets. Because a lot of people have pets as their kids and they want to keep their pets healthy too. And the
Right.
chemicals we use in our house, the chemicals alone will have you coughing and your eyes burning, your throat tightening. So these products are all natural and safe, and I love them.
And your company is still shipping these products, and can we get them? What's like your normal shipping turnaround time?
Well, a prime example, I feel I was realized I was running low on my protein products, and I was like, oh my goodness, like I really have to get something in. So I put an order in on Thursday evening, and I received the products yesterday. So
Wow.
yeah, so and they don't have the products is not sitting on the shelves. So when you put your order in, they make it right away, and then they ship it off to you. They send it to you. So they don't have anything sitting on shelves waiting. Time you order it, they will send it right to you within three 3 days, 4 days the top. And they also
Right.
like have hand sanitizer, disinfectant for your homes, and everything else. Like they have everything you need to stay healthy and safe.
Oh wow. And I love the fact that especially the cleaning products, because nowadays we're using these cleaning products. We want to clean our homes, but that strong smell, and I know I'm allergic and have allergies, and my immune system is so low that I'm coughing and sneezing as I'm cleaning. So
Exactly.
telling me that your products have a very mild odor to it, and it's still safe to clean with.
Exactly. It's like it's so natural. Like you're not even going to realize that you're cleaning your house. Like if somebody walking, they would smell like lavender, lemon, citrus. All that's clean scent, and it's killing the germs. 99% of the germs is being cleaned away.
Wow. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Angela, for joining us this evening on My Sister's Keeper Candid Conversations. Can you leave us with a closing remark?
Sure. Oh my goodness. I am so excited to be a part of my Sister Keeper's Candid Conversation because this is a phenomenal forum for people to express what they're doing, how they're, whatever they're doing can help somebody else out. And that's the main thing with us helping each other out. Because if we have each other, that's all we have to help. Like, if we're not there for each other, how are we going to be there for other people? So that's why I
Exactly.
love this forum so much. And you're doing a great job. Keep up the phenomenal work. It's a pleasure knowing you and all the ladies that share so many good advice and products and nonprofit organizations. It's phenomenal. I just love
Oh,
it.
perfect. Thank you so much, Angela. I appreciate you and all the encouraging words this evening. And I am looking forward to going onto your site. Do us a favor in the comments section of this live. Can you please put your contact information, your group information, so we can join and we can not only get our health products from you, but our household cleaning, sanitizers, all our home care health products from you as well. Okay?
Yes, definitely. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
So we heard from Angela, who was giving us some information about her weight loss journey, and in her, I definitely would like you guys to join her group, Healthy 360. She's literally working out 3 times. Now, if you take, um, her, oh, sorry about that. Too much echo was going on there. I apologize for that. So I am going to now bring on our fashion guest, Miss Erlene Munding. Erlene, are you ready for us? Hold on one. Okay, but do us a favor, in order to hear you very well, can you just turn on the volume on one of them? So I'm going to give Erlene just a few minutes to get her volume and camera together. She'll be joining us back in just a few moments. And I will bring her back on the line with us because she is our fashionista. She is located in Dallas, Texas, and she has her company called Mota Me Fusion, meaning the fashion in me. And I have the pleasure of having her as not only as a friend, but also a stylist for when I was living in Dallas, Texas. And she can put an outfit together on a budget. She makes sure that she can spend you tell her the budget that you have, and she is going to find you an outfit from head to toe, and she will come with an extra item for you, and you're like, wait, I said my budget was like $50. Like, yeah, I got everything for $50. So she is amazing to work with Motor Me Fusion. She has been dressing all of the ladies in our group, in our circle, and whenever we go out, we step out in style with her, and she makes sure that we are stepping out in style and class, and we are making a fashion statement. So I'm going to give her a few moments to get back online with us before ending the show. But I want to pause for a moment just to tell you all about a fundraising event that I'm having with my sister's keeper. And we are helping our frontline workers at this time, our nurses, our doctors, excuse me, our grocery clerks, all our frontline workers or essential workers, as we call them today. And my sister's keeper wants to do a fundraiser to help make care packages for these amazing people who are putting their lives on the line on a daily basis and going out into the community and helping, and even putting not even their lives on the line, but their families. And we want to make sure that we provide them with as much care packages as we can. So my Sister's Keeper and friends, all of the ladies who are a part of the My Sister's Keeper directory, and I have other people who are joining me. We are going to be having a concert called Lyrics of Love. And Lyrics of Love is going to have artists of all different genres of music and all different styles. There will be singers, poets, spoken word, musicians who are going to come together and host a virtual concert from home for you. And they're going to be doing it from their homes so that we can be safe, of course. And we're going to have it, and we're going to be able to look at them from the comforts of our home. So in the meantime, I would like you all to go to, there's an event created on Facebook. It's called Lyrics of Love, and let us know that you are interested in coming. We also would like you to register for the event on the My Sister's Keeper website. It's www.mysisterkeeper.biz. And if you look at the event section, you'll be able to register. What I am asking for your help is if you know of an artist who will be willing to perform for us from the comforts of their home, please have them send an email to sistermykeeper@gmail.com, and they will be able to send us a video performance of them from home, and we will let them know that they'll be able to join our concert. Please keep looking out on the My Sister's Keeper page for more information about the event that's coming up. I'm going to be listing some artists by next week that's going to be part of the show, as well as some sponsors who are going to be part of our show as well. So, and if you are a business owner or just would like to sponsor the event and would like a sponsorship package, you can also send an email to me and I'll send that information over to you. Again, all this information is going to be on the My Sister Keeper page, and it's going to be on my personal page as well. So if you see my post, tag a musician, tag a business owner, let me know you want to be a sponsor, and let us make this event an amazing event where My Sister's Keeper and friends can put together some care packages for our essential workers. You will also be getting information from or stories from frontline workers as well. I'm capturing video from them, and some of them are going to be live with me to let you know how they're dealing and how they're coping and what is needed. So we will Um, so we will be able to share these care packages with them and share their message. And I want you guys to understand that they need some love right now, and love and caring and support. So in the meantime, like I always do, I love to share love during our conversation. So if you all, whoever is viewing this right now, can just press the love button for all of our frontline workers. Just continuously press that, tap that love emoji so that we can share some love for our frontline worker. If you know of a frontline worker, tag them on this video right now, letting them know that they can get a care package from my sister keeper. So tag a doctor, tag a nurse, tag a grocery worker, tag any essential worker that you know of so that they can receive a care package from us. The event is going to be on May the 9th, and it's going to be from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're going to be hosting it live through Facebook Live and Instagram Live. And you can watch the show from the comforts of your home. During the show, we're going to ask for donations, and we'll let you know how to go online and make donations on the day of the event. So right now, all I really want to ask is, again, continuously pressing that love button, tag a doctor, tag a nurse, tag a grocery worker, tag them in this video so that they can receive a care package from my sister keeper after May the 9th. And we want to definitely show them some love, and we want to be able to give them some care packages after May the 9th. Now, if you are a business owner and would like to add an item to our care package, I will be more than willing to purchase these items from you. I see some people are making masks, and they have, you guys are getting really creative out there. So if you are a business owner or just someone who wants to donate an item, I wouldn't say donate, I will be purchasing that item from you from the fundraiser that we will be having. I will purchase those items from you to add to our care package, and you and I will get together and talk about how I'll get these items from you, and we can add them to our care package. So if you want to be a sponsor, if you want to add some item to the care package, if you know of an artist who can perform on the day of May the 9th for us, so I want you guys to tag as many people as you can within this post, and let us know that you're willing um, to help us with our care package. I believe I have Miss Money back with us, and she is going to talk to us about Mota Me Fusion. And I am hearing her loud and clear, so she is getting ready to join us and talk to us about fashion. Almost there. I am hearing you. I'm getting ready to bring you on with me. Just not letting me bring you. Oh, Erlin, if you can hear me, your video just got a little bit frozen on me. If you can just log out and log back in, so that way I can bring you back on. Okay, just I'll give you. Thank you. You just cannot help technology these days, right? When you running smoothly and then it decides to do what it wants to do. But in the meantime, if you guys have any questions about lyrics of love, make sure you put your questions within the comment section of this post, or you can go to the Facebook event that's created Lyrics of Love and leave any questions that you may have for me. And if you want to join me as a friend of my sister's keeper in joining me in making these care packages for these frontline workers, I will greatly appreciate it. And all the ladies that I work with under my sister's keeper is joining forces, and we're going to make this event as successful as possible and make sure that our frontline workers are getting the love that they deserve right now. Like, they really need some love. I'm hearing so many stories of the nurses and the doctors, or even the grocery clerks, who are even contracting this disease, and they have to be quarantined as well. So we're going to, on the day of the event, we're going to also give you information about survivors of this COVID-19 event. I'm sorry, pandemic that's going on. So we will hear from them as well, because we do have survivors. I know the news is always talking about the numbers are raising with people who are infected or people who are dying, unfortunately. But we do have survivors, and we want to hear their survival stories and let them share with us how they were able to survive and what did they do, and maybe some remedies that they have for us to get started to help us. So it's going to definitely be a night to remember. You all are going to enjoy this concert and making sure that we help our frontline workers. But I don't want to hold you all up too much longer. I know we ran just a little bit over 9 today. And again, when we're having our candid conversations, sometimes we run a little bit over. What I will do, and I promise to do, is bring on Miss Early Monday next Wednesday. She is going to be our headliner and talking fashion with us on our next show. I think she's having just a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're going to have her on, I promise, because I want you guys to see all the fashion that she's putting together. And she can take anything from your wardrobe and make it look like $1,000,000 and put different colors and patterns together. So I want her to share her information with you all. So I don't want to hold you guys up any longer. I appreciate you all joining me every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time for my Sister Keeper Candid Conversations. Next week, again, I'm going to have Miss Early Monday on with Mota Me Fusion to talk fashion, but we're also going to talk about work from home businesses from some ladies that I work with, and they're doing phenomenally well within their business that they're doing and working from home. Especially now, we know the unemployment rate is really high. So I'm going to get you all connected to businesses that you can join from now and start making money from home. So look out for Candid Conversations with my Sister Keeper next week, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're going to talk work from home and we're going to talk fashion. Thank you all so much. And I really want to thank my guest, Ms. Cassandra Ferguson, for our opening prayer and our message to our frontline workers. Miss Marissa Jackson of Jiaqing Pounds Fitness Gear. She taught us about putting on her body gear, even in the house, and we can sweat and lose weight. We talked to Angela, who taught us about Healthy 360 and her workout regimens and helping us get proper products to clean our homes and clean ourselves. And Miss Sabrina Hussein of Farmers Insurance, who taught us about life insurance and the importance of getting it right now, even for your kids. So please take a look at the comment section. You will get all of their contact information in there so that you can contact each one of them to help support their business. I thank you again, and I hope each of you have a wonderful evening.